value guy. Now, I don't usually do stock videos, but if you've been a subscriber on the channel for a while, I did do some stock videos a very long time ago, and I say a long time ago, and this was when GameStop had its short squeeze. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about what is going on with AMC, because as you guys previously know, okay, in early February we did have a squeeze. Well, in fact, late January, early February, we did have a squeeze, but of course, again, we are having this second squeeze. Now, I'm going to be talking about what I expect upcoming on Monday and what I expect to see from AMC. Now, right now, after hours, as you guys can see right here, we do have some, I guess you could say some sell pressure, but that is very normal as the price tends to rise. Because if you remember the GameStop short squeeze on the GameStop short squeeze and what I expected next. Now, I'm going to be talking about, okay, what I expect next, okay, for this. And I don't think, it's absolutely insane what's going to happen. I think right now what we're seeing is very healthy. And I do think that this short squeeze potential has a way bigger potential than the last one, because right now things are looking really intense. Now, it's just all probabilities. Anything can happen, but I'm going to, give you guys what I think is going to happen next week and basically talk about my reasons for that. So there's a lot of stuff that is going on right now, okay? And one of the main things that is going on right now is that the potential for this short squeeze is huge. Now, why is it huge? This is simply because of the math. Now, I'm going to show you guys one of the tabs because I was doing so much research, okay, last week and stuff like that, and I didn't get into this. I didn't buy into this because a lot of my money is just sitting in cash waiting for opportunities, and a lot of it is sitting in a Dogecoin as well. So one thing I wanted to show you guys, okay, was this post, okay? And this post was yesterday, someone posted this on Reddit. It said, there could be the possibility of maybe hitting a share price of $several million, either for GameStop or AMC or whatever retards are trading with. Technically, there's a maximum amount that can be handled by the Nasdaq since May 7th, which is, I don't even know what that amount is. That a billion or a trillion? It's a huge number. So, yeah, the math basically, okay, I'm going to show you guys why it's pretty crazy and why next week is probably going to be a huge week for AMC as long as it stays in the media attention. So look at this post, okay? It says simple math says AMC can be $450,000 minimum. Now, of course, that is absolutely crazy, but if you've looked at any past short squeeze in the past, like Volkswagen, they became briefly the world's largest company. So understand that short squeezes aren't something where, I guess you could say a logical price is something that you come to a conclusion of. The price that the short squeezes at is going to be really ridiculous. So it says, so here's the deal. This isn't financial advice, but it's my own opinion and a handy calculator. A lot of people are still stuck on $100,000 and they still get it. We're making that holy grail, but times will change, blah. Point is, okay, this isn't a short squeeze or short F, blah. The point is, okay, the common consensus at synthetics, and basically synthetics are, the fake shares. So the shares that I guess you could say they're using to naked short sell or whatever are 900% of the outstanding shares. So 450 million, okay, time plus 900% is 4.5 billion actually. So yeah, they have to buy all of these to cover. So if you understand how short selling works, when the price goes up, you have to buy it back and cover it, because of course when you're selling it, you're borrowing it to sell it at a later price for a profit. So yeah, you're kind of screwing yourself over, and that's why I always said on my channel I never short sell, because short selling is just really ridiculous, and in situations like these you can get messed up. Now, hedge funds have already lost a lot of money, okay? Hedge funds have already lost a lot of money. So yeah, it's absolutely crazy, guys. So right now, okay, if we go on AMC's price, okay, and we look at what happened with GameStop as well, we can see GME. One thing I did find interesting, guys, is that after, okay, GameStop short squeezed, okay, like, guys, pay attention to this, because I think people aren't realizing what this actually means for GameStop, okay? The price of GameStop, okay, before, like, I just want to, point this out. Like, GameStop short squeeze was, like, when I looked into the true data, with Roaring Kitty and all that stuff, that short squeeze was honestly one of a kind. And that we'll genuinely never see something like that again, because it was literally 100% plus of the float. Whereas AMC is around, I think it's around 20% of the float, which means that, there's a decent short squeeze, but I don't think we're going to see GameStop style just yet. But there's always a possibility with, these synthetic shares. So we got another different situation on hands. The point I'm trying to make, okay, is that GameStop, okay, like, this is true diamond hands, guys. Like, you guys can see, okay, that the least the price dropped to in this period was $120, okay? And previously, when it went out of the media attention, the price dropped down. But as you guys can see in here, the price has actually stayed like $100 to $200 a share, which is absolutely insane, guys, for you know, a stock that was really trading at around $15. Okay, that is absolutely insane. Like, you guys need to understand that for AMC, okay, right now, okay, going into next week, if we maintain you know, and people don't sell, because that is why GameStop has held this position for so long, is because people really are not selling GameStop. Okay, you have to understand that people still aren't selling GameStop because there is still the potential to squeeze even more. And the same thing is going on with AMC right now. Right now, there are hedge funds that have allegedly, you know, these synthetic shares, these short shares that apparently don't exist. And of course, you know, if this happens, you know, like with the 900%, then we could be seeing astronomical prices. Now, I did remember seeing a post on Reddit. I'm not sure if you guys were tracking the Wall Street Bet subreddit, but there was a post on Reddit, and it basically talks about how what they would try to do is they would try to artificially make a short squeeze. So they would probably bring the price down on Monday, and try to bring away the media attention, you know, to I guess you could say fake a short squeeze. Now, if I can find this post, I'll have it at the end of the video somewhere near, but they said, okay, that, you know, don't fall for this trap because the price can go even higher. Now, it looks like maybe the hedge funds are doing what they said, you know, bringing the price down on Friday, and then on Monday, maybe a small dip. I don't know. The point I'm trying to make, guys, is that if this does continue and all these shorts get obliterated, which is most likely going to be happening, because, you know, I think there's even more attention on this right now, because right now, after the entire crypto fiasco, there's a lot of people with capital to deploy. So I do think, okay, that right now, okay, if this squeezes even further, okay, and understand that the price going up doesn't have to just be over the squeeze, guys. If people buy it on a normal frenzied day, the price is going to go up ridiculously, guys. So with that being said, I do find that this AMC short squeeze on Monday is going to be an interesting day. If we see a drop, I wouldn't be surprised, because that's probably the hedge funds doing some crazy manipulation. But after that short drop or whatever that we see here, or maybe in Monday pre-market, okay, if there's more buzz and if crypto market doesn't take a significant hit, because right now I do think, you know, financial markets, I guess you could say they do sometimes have some parallels. For example, if the, you know, the S&P 500, the Dow, the Nasdaq, if all those things drop, usually what we do see is a drop across the board in the crypto markets as well. So pay attention for that. So we could see a rotation out of crypto into something like AMC, and that could even push the price up further. And I know some people have taken the money out of crypto and put it into AMC and GameStop for some quick return. So with that being said, I could say, you know, some people are saying that we could easily see $70 to $90 by next week. Now, is that possible? Certainly. It certainly is possible, guys. It's a stock, and if people buy it, the price is going to get pushed up. And with these short sellers, guys, understand that they really have shorted a lot of the shares. What's absolutely insane, okay, is you know, this stock has a 10 out of 10 squeeze score, which is just absolutely insane. And there was another thing that I wanted to show you guys, okay, the short interest, okay, as you guys can see from this, this is actually pretty hard. It looks like they're still doubling down, okay? And what that means is that this is going to get really, really just insane, because what tends to happen is that, you know, as the shorts get squeezed, what they realize is that eventually the price is going to go down. You understand that short squeezes look like this, okay? And if you short at this point, you're going to make a lot of money. But if you keep shorting on the way up, you're going to lose a lot of money, and sometimes you get liquidated. So it's a crazy battle, and I do think that Monday is going to be interesting. So the fact that they increased their short position, okay, is just absolutely insane. And I do think that the price is probably going to go up next week. So yeah, as long as people do hold. So, you know, I've been looking at so many different posts. There's a lot of stuff going in, and as you guys can see here, you know, AMC is going bankrupt, yada yada yada. It's absolutely crazy, guys. So don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I do think that right now this is as you guys can see from this last chart, what we can see here as well is that, you know, I already went over this, but I'm just trying to explain this. You guys can see that there's a 3% change, and this is from today. So yeah, it's the shorts have, you know, piled in again. It looks like they're doubling down, guys. So I don't know, man. This is just absolutely crazy. I'm going to be watching this on Monday. I'm not going to be personally buying any more AMC, but I do want to say that right now, if you go on Reddit and you scroll down on Reddit, you're seeing that people are placing a ridiculous amount of call options, and they're purchasing a ridiculous amount of shares. And if you know the way how call options work, if you purchase it near a certain price target, when you do that, essentially, you know, a lot of shares get purchased as well. So it's kind of like an insane multiple. And AMC, I'm pretty sure, was the most traded stock yesterday. So we got 2 days or so. I think the market's going to cool off a bit on the weekend because it's kind of focused on crypto crashing, which is, you know, something that is pretty much, you know, been let's not even talk about crypto right now. This is a stock video. The point I'm trying to make is that on Monday, all the focus is going to be on AMC. And if there is still this insane kind of, you know, bandwagon sort of, I wouldn't say bandwagon, but sort of, you know, not really herd mentality, but if there is sort of this, you know, unite against the hedge funds mentality again, hedge funds, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they're gonna get obliterated. I genuinely don't see hedge funds winning this battle. The only way hedge funds are gonna win this battle is if Robinhood does what they did last time, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So with that being said, let me know, are you holding AMC? I'm not holding AMC right now. I'm not gonna be buying in simply because I've already got funds and other investments, but I do think that this, you know, $70 is probably easy. Now, that's not me saying go and invest. Just bear in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. And remember, short squeezes are very, very, you know, like they're like this. Okay, so that's usually how they work. So with that being said, if you did enjoy the video, don't leave a like, you know, just get subscribed. Hopefully you've taken something from this video, and I will see you